Method of elimination. So what is method of elimination? Method of elimination, basically we have to make the coefficient of any one variable same in value but opposite in sign, right? So whenever we solve the system of simultaneous equations by using method of elimination, we have to make the coefficient of any one variable, whether that is variable x or variable y. This is your choice. You have to make those coefficients same in value but opposite in sign, right? Now let's do this with some examples so this statement will be more clear to you. Now the example, solve the following simultaneous equations by method of elimination. Okay, now for part A you have x plus 2y equals to 5, 3x minus 5y equals to negative 7. Okay, so whenever I solve this system, so this is a linear, this is a linear, both are the straight lines, right? Linear system, it means you have only one solution, right? Okay, now in method of elimination, we have to make the coefficient of any one variable same in value but opposite in sign. So this is up to you which variable you are going to pick. You whether you want to pick the variable x or the variable y. You have to make their coefficients same. This coefficient is 1, this is 3. Y coefficients are 2 minus 5. This is up to you. You are picking the variable x or the variable y. You have to make their coefficients same in value but opposite in sign. Okay, so I'm gonna take x. I want to make the x same, right? So what I'm going to do here, the x coefficient is 3. I have to make this x coefficient 3 but opposite in sign, so it's negative 3. So this first equation is going to multiply by negative 3. Okay, now let me solve this. Now we have negative 3x, negative 2 times 3 is 6y, and minus 3 times 5 is 15. Second equation stays the same, 3x minus 5y is equals to minus 7. You can also do with your variable y as well. This variable is 2, this is minus 5. You can make them same in value but opposite in sign. Okay, now the next step is to add the two equations, right? So whenever we add them, minus 3x and plus 3x, this is cancelled out. Okay, and we are left with minus 6 minus 5 is negative 11y is equals to negative 15, and negative 7 is negative 22. Now what y is negative 22 is dividing by negative 11. Okay, now negative is cancelled with negative 11 times 2 is 22. Now from here you will get the y value, so the y is equals to 2, right? Now substitute that y value in your first equation or second equation. This is up to you, right? Now here we can say put y is equals to 2 in equation 1. This is up to you. You can put in any equation, right? Okay, now in equation 1 you have x plus 2 times of y is equals to 5. So x plus 2 times 2, 4 is equals to 5. So here x is equals to 5 and shift the 4 on the other side, minus 4. So that is equals to 1. So from here you will get x is equals to 1. So for the solution, we can say the solution of x is 1 and the solution for the variable y is 2. Okay, now let's do part B. We have the first system of linear equation, name it equation 1, and the second one, name it equation number 2. So both are linear, right? Okay, now we have to solve this system of linear equation by using a method of elimination. So in method of elimination, you have to pick one variable, whether it is the variable x or the variable y, and make their coefficients same in value but opposite in sign. Okay, here it is 4x and here it is 2x. 3y, 5y and 3y. So it is better to make x same, because if I multiply my first equation by 2, 2 times 2 is 4 and this is already 4. We can easily make them same, right? Okay, so here we can say multiplying equation 1 by negative 2, same in value but opposite in sign, right? So when I'm multiplying equation 1 by minus 2 times 2 is minus 4x, minus 2 times 5 is minus 10y, and minus 2 times 24. Minus 2 times 24 is minus 48. The second equation stays the same. 4x plus 3y is equals to 20. Okay, now in next step we need to add the two equations, right? And when we add the two equations, positive 4x and negative 4x, this is cancelled out. Minus 10y plus 3y is minus 7y, and minus 48 plus 20 is minus 28. Yeah, negative 28. Okay, now y is equals to minus 28 divides minus 7. Okay, this negative sign is cancelled with negative sign, right? 7 times 20, 7 times 4 is 28, so it's 4. Okay, now the solution for y is equals to 4. We got the y value which is equals to 4, right? Now after getting y value, we have to do the second step. In the second step, we have to substitute the y value into your first equation or second equation. This is up to you, right? Put y in equation 1 or 2. This is up to you. I'm putting in 2. Okay. All right, now we have 4x stays the same, plus 3 times y values 4 is equals to 20. So 4x 3 times 4 is 12 equals to 20, and 4x is equals to 20, and shift positive 12 on the other side becomes negative 12. Here 4x is equals to 8 and x is equals to 8 divided by 4. So this is 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Now you will get the x value as well. X is equals to 2, right? So you can see we have only one solution for this linear system, systems of linear equation. X is 2 and the y is 4, right? Let's practice another example. All right, we have another system. 3x equals to 7y and 12y equals to 5x minus 1. We need to solve this system by method of elimination, right? So by method of elimination, first let me arrange the equations, right? So the first equation is arrange the equations. Okay, when I arrange the first equation, I have 3x minus 7y is equals to 0. Second equation is, if I shift this term on the other side, 5x minus 12y is equals to, shift the 1 on the other side becomes 1. Okay, what I did, I shift the 7y on the other side becomes negative 7y, and after equals just 0 is left, right? And for this equation, 5x stays on the right. I just shift this 12y on the right becomes negative 12y, and minus 1 on the left become positive 1, right? Now let me solve this by using method of elimination. Again, in elimination method, what we have to do, we need to make the coefficient of any one variable same in value but opposite in sign. So you can pick the variable x or the variable y, make their coefficients same. 3, 5, minus 7, minus 12. This is up to you, right? So if I want to make the variable x same, so what I'm going to do, the first equation I'm going to multiply it by 5, and the second equation I'm going to multiply it by negative 3, the opposite coefficient. 5, so 1 is multiplying by 5, 3, this 2 is multiplying by 3. Okay, and there is one more thing, because we have to make the value same but opposite in sign. So you can take this minus 5 and positive 3, or positive 5 and negative 3, right? That's up to you. Okay, now let me solve this. 5 times 3 is 15x minus 5 times 7 is 35y is equals to 5 times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is negative 15x minus 3 times minus 12. Negative times negative is positive, and 3 times 12 is 36, positive 36. This is y equals 1 times 3 minus 3, right? Now in the next step, we need to add these two equations. We can cancel positive 15x and negative 15x is obviously cancelled out. From 36y, take away 35y. Just y is left, and here we have negative 3. We got the y value, right? Okay, now substitute this y value into your first or your second equation. So here we can say put y in equation 1. This is my equation number 1, and this is my equation number 2, right? So if I'm substituting in equation number 1, 3 times x is equals to 7 times the y value, right? So x is equals to 7 times minus 3 divides on the side by 3. So you can easily cancel 3 with 3. You will get the x, which is equals to negative of 7. So we got the solution for x and the solution for y. So it has only one solution because both the equations are linear. So this is a linear system of it. Okay, so these are the practice questions. You need to practice these two systems of linear equations by method of elimination, like I did in part A, B, and C. And you can also send me your answers in the comment section, or if you have any queries in any part, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.